Welcome to the CDL-B School Bus Endorsement audiobook series for New York State. This audio covers Section 12, Basic Vehicle Control Skills Test, from the New York State Commercial Driver's Manual. This section explains the control maneuvers you'll be tested on during the skills portion of your CDL exam, including backing, turning, and parking. Let's begin Section 12. Section 12, Basic Vehicle Control Skills Test. This section covers skills test scoring, skills test exercises. Your basic control skills could be tested using one or more of the following exercises off-road or somewhere on the street during the road test. Straight line backing, offset back right, offset back left, parallel park driver side, parallel park conventional, alley dock. These exercises are shown in figures 12-1 through 12-6. 12.1 Scoring. Crossing boundaries, encroachments, pull-ups, outside vehicle observations, looks. Final position. Crossing boundaries, encroachments. The examiner will score the number of times you touch or cross over an exercise boundary line with any portion of your vehicle. Each encroachment will count as an error. Pull-ups. When a driver stops and reverses direction to get a better position, it is scored as a pull-up. Stopping without changing direction does not count as a pull-up. You will not be penalized for initial pull-ups. However, an excessive number of pull-ups will count as errors. Outside vehicle observations, looks. You may be permitted to safely stop and exit the vehicle to check the external position of the vehicle. Look. When doing so, you must place the vehicle in neutral and set the parking brakes. Then, when exiting the vehicle, you must do so safely by facing the vehicle and maintaining 3 points of contact with the vehicle at all times. When exiting a bus, maintain a firm grasp on the handrail at all times. If you do not safely secure the vehicle or safely exit the vehicle, it may result in an automatic failure of the basic vehicle control skills test. The maximum number of times that you may look to check the position of your vehicle is 2, except for the straight line backing exercise, which allows 1 look. Each time you open the door, move from a seated position where in physical control of the vehicle, or on a bus, walk to the back of the bus to get a better view, it is scored as a look. Final position. It is important that you finish each exercise exactly as the examiner has instructed you. If you do not maneuver the vehicle into its final position as described by the examiner, you will be penalized and could fail the basic skills test. 12.2 Exercises. 12.2.1 Straight line backing. You may be asked to back your vehicle in a straight line on a street or between 2 rows of cones without touching or crossing over the exercise boundaries. See figure 12.1. 12.2.2 Offset back right. You may be asked to back into a space that is to the right rear of your vehicle. You will drive straight forward and back your vehicle into that space without striking the side or rear boundaries marked by cones. You must place your vehicle completely into the space. See figure 12.2. 12.2.3 Offset back left. You may be asked to back into a space that is to the left rear of your vehicle. You will drive straight forward and back your vehicle into that space without striking the side or rear boundaries marked by cones. You must place your vehicle completely into the space. See figure 12.3. 12.2.4 Parallel park driver side. You may be asked to park in a parallel parking space that is on your left. You are to drive past the parking space and back into it, bringing the rear of your vehicle as close as possible to the rear of the space without crossing side or rear boundaries marked by cones. You are required to get your vehicle completely into the space. See figure 12.4. 12.2.5 Parallel park conventional. You may be asked to park in a parallel parking space that is on your right. You are to drive past the parking space and back into it, bringing the rear of your vehicle as close as possible to the rear of the space without crossing side or rear boundaries marked by cones. You're required to get your vehicle completely into the space. See Figure 12.5. 12.2.6 Alley Dock. You may be asked to side back your vehicle into an alley, bringing the rear of your vehicle as close as possible to the rear of the alley without going beyond the exercise boundary marked by a line or row of cones. You're required to get your vehicle completely into the space with your entire vehicle straight with the alley. See Figure 12.6. That wraps up Section 12, Basic Vehicle Control Skills Test. Mastering these maneuvers is vital to passing your road test and becoming a licensed CDL-B school bus driver. Practice often and revisit this section as needed. Your success starts with preparation. You've now completed all key sections as needed to prepare for your CDL-B school bus endorsement permit in New York. Keep reviewing as needed, stay focused, and best of luck on your test. And thank you for choosing this audiobook series to guide your journey.